Well, alright, people. Looky what I found. I was actually coming out here to check out our 96 Caprice and a couple of Infinities, and I struck out on those, and man, this thing, I saw this thing as I was walking by. I thought, wait a minute, what the heck? And you know what really caught my eye on this thing? Were the wheels. I was like, what the heck? Are them some Star Wires? Oh shoot, look at that, baby. Damn. Wow. Full set of them too. Can you believe that? It's a 1977 Dodge van. Look at that tube grill. I don't want, I want to call these like phantom grills, but they would have to go across here, I would think, for the custom tube grill there. And obviously these things had like single headlights, so they did some custom work here. I don't know where they, you know, are these like, you could get these back in the day to convert this or what? But looky, oh, check this out too, man. This is one of the things that was inside. Got the, I tried to put the visor back on, but she wouldn't go. It says here, Dodge van 71 through 82, fiberglass specialties. It's not cracked or anything, but man, it's kind of hard to hold this thing, you know. But this piece here, these stainless little brackets, I guess, are broken off of it. I would assume somebody could just fabricate something else. Man, I was hoping that there would be some freaking bubble windows, but no bubble windows. No bubble windows. Y'all see the flares on it though, man? Man, this thing was pimping, boy. JD's Used Cars, Dallas. Y'all could probably barely hear the they got the siren going off. Y'all know what time it is, right? Y'all know the time it is. I was considering grabbing these, but windshield's not cracked. That's interesting. I think it says abandoned vehicle reinforcement. Is that what that says? No, enforcement. Yeah, no bubble windows, man. Unfortunately. That one's busted, obviously. And this is what prevented me from really not grabbing them. They're all in decent shape except this one. The chrome came off of this here. Plus this, you know, they have to clean that. Center parts are in decent shape though. I'm surprised they didn't take these off. Man, had these flares been in better shape, oh man, I would have snagged them. Yes, I would. They'll look-see inside. Well, you know what? Oh man. Come on now. Really? Give me a second. I forgot about this thing having the freaking deal here. But man, look at those chrome valve covers there. No freaking sticker though here. I don't see any other. I would have thought they had a sticker up here to tell you all what it's got. It's options and whatnot, but I don't see it. You can tell here though they kind of cut it out a little bit right there for the headlights. The shag carpet has seen much better days, and it smelled better. Yeah, she's rough, man. Just been sitting for a good minute. Man, did she have some type of a... Man, she had a freaking wing back here. I know I saw a wing laying there, but I didn't think that wing was to this van. But, huh. I'm gonna have to go back around and look at that wing again. So there's your sink and your little fridge, I guess. Vintage. What is this? It is a Hitachi. Is that just black and white? Huh. Can't be, man. She did. Look at that. We even had a rear AC in this bad boy. Man. Wonder what went on back there. Got the two, these captain chairs, I guess you call them. Here's where this would be your deal here that you put your little table in or whatnot. And looky, we got ourselves a big block. Big block Mopar. Check it out, man. The rear window louvers. There's only one, obviously, but it's all busted up too. She had I think she had a front AC as well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a 400. I think I looked it up on the VIN there. We'll go back around, look at the VIN. Yeah, man. Cool. Yeah, right here, see? Like I said, I saw a wing. Yeah, this here. I saw this wing. And I was like, I didn't think this wing would have gone to... This wing could have gone to this thing. What does that say? Made in England. Gee, RGA. Huh. Man. I wonder if that is... That's interesting, man. Oh, Grand Prairie. Illegally parked. Let's get that info for you. Man, this thing doesn't like to focus very well anymore, huh? Fortunately, all these prices have gone up, man, here in these yards. So even for these got dual exhaust. They messed up that. Got glass packs, messed up the drive shaft. Got air shocks back there. Yeah, it's like a solid. Well, for the most part, anyway. Not completely. Damn shame on these, man. Damn shame. Okay, yeah. Maxi van B200. They got it here. Hasn't been here long. Well, guess there's not much else to say about her. Man, she's probably a looker back in her day, huh? Alright, people. On to the next one. Well, I couldn't resist. I changed my mind. I came back to get them the next day. Late the next day, too. And I'm surprised, like I said, they're still here. Let me tell you, it's not fun trying to get these things off without any brakes or anything to hold that wheel. Gotta get MacGyver on it. I tried doing this thing. There's no brakes. got a tire iron and put the this heater hose through it, and look like so. That should do it. You definitely need some leverage. Yes, I could have done it with my DeWalt Impact if I had it. I don't even want to think about that. And I also brought my Rambo knife there. So I know they're going to want to charge me for these old tires. People are ridiculous here. Luckily, they weren't like extremely tight. Obviously, we do this so to protect it, protect the spokes. You know, you don't want to bitch up the spokes, mar them up or dent them up or anything like that. Is it off? Oh man, she's almost. Not bad. These are weld. You can see right there. This is weld unit lugs. And of course they got the Kelly. Someone took the other two. They managed to grab the other two. But I got a full set of Krager Star wire caps. I can interchange with these. Alright, now to see what they're gonna charge me. I'm hoping I can get this for about $100. Alright people, it's been a few days and I've been attempting to clean these things up. These are actually a little worse than I thought they were. Yeah, it sucks. In the actual spokes, this area is actually really nice. It's the outer edges that are pretty rough, in my opinion. And I managed to get 3 tires cut off when I was at the junkyard before I was running out of time. They were closing the yard. I haven't even touched this one. And yeah, guys, don't cut tires off of wheels at pick and pull because let me tell you, when they saw that, she's like, "Did you cut those tires off?" I was like, "Yeah, the tires are no good." He's like, "That is against our rules. We are the only ones that can determine whether the tires are no good or not." Funny thing was, they didn't even bother looking at that one. They just assumed it was good. Okay. So she said, because of that, now we can't even sell you these rims anymore. And I was like, "Are you serious?" She's like, "Oh yeah, we're serious." I was kind of in shock, actually. I couldn't believe it at first. I thought it was almost like a joke, but it was not. Yeah, she said that's definitely not allowed. I didn't know it. I didn't see no sign that you couldn't do it. I mean, how was I supposed to know? I mean, is that like a common, just common knowledge? I mean, hell, I've been going to junkyard for a long time and I never heard anybody say, "Hey man, you better not cut no tires off." Anyways, yeah. So needless to say, after about 10 minutes or so, I mean, there were other people there getting ready to leave, I mean, paying for their stuff, and I pretty much was about the last one. I waited there, and they finally agreed to sell them to me, but I had to pay for the tires. And I think they ended up being like $15 a tire, so I ended up extra $60, man. For taxes and all, it's probably, I was gonna get them, everything was gonna come out to about $100, but then afterwards it ended up being 180, man. And I tried to show, look, I mean, this tire's no good, they're all dry rotted. She's like, "That's a good tire. I know tires. That's a good tire." I was like, I had to woo-saw that moment, man. Ugh. Whew. Man, I don't even want to say what I wanted to do. But anyways, yeah. Just don't cut tires off of wheels, man. Oh, and if you do, don't tell him you did that, because the guy that was this Mexican dude was walking out, was like, oh, you should have told him that that's the way you found him. I was like, man, I don't know why. It doesn't pay to be honest, people. It doesn't pay in the junkyard. All right, people, on to the next one.